Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to play one of my favorite games of all time, and it's also one of my most, how should I put it, intense gaming experiences of all time. Today I'm going to play, let me show you guys, Shenmue. Here we have the Dreamcast version, Shenmue 1. I also just, to show you, we in Europe got Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast, and later on Sega re-released it on the PS4. We play this version today now, just for convenience reasons. Shenmue 1 and 2, and also later on, here is the backup version of Shenmue 3. Unfortunately, Shenmue 3, I did not like as much, but the first two games, as I said, one of my favorite games of all time. It's difficult. I think some younger people now, I think they can't really get it anymore. What made this game so special, because it was kind of the first kind of open world type of game, and it really was ahead of its time. But if you're younger nowadays, maybe you can't get it in the same way like I did back in the day, and lots of other people did. Um, yeah. For now, let's start today with Shenmue 1, as I said. Okay, Shenmue 1. Talked a little about it in the intro. It was groundbreaking on the Sega Dreamcast. Beautiful looking. I think I will play 2 hours today of this game. I tried to play your game, of course, Yokosuka in 1986. I tried to play through part 1 and 2 once every few years. Here in the PS4 version, the graphics are a little updated, of course, but if you play the actual Dreamcast version today, the quality of the graphics actually hold up pretty well, I think.
Ine-san. Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father?
I will be mainly quiet through this intro section. Because of course the events that set the whole story into motion. It's an epic game. For those who don't know, the whole story of the Shenmue series is already written, I read, and it consists of 16 chapters, something like that. And the first game here is actually just chapter 1 and 2, I think. And the second game is up to chapter, I can't remember, 6 or 7, so there's plenty of story left. Unfortunately, Shenmue 3 was not a big success. It was a very successful Kickstarter campaign, but the game itself was not a very great success. So, but I am among those people online who still hopes for Shenmue 4 sometime.
Where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
I think I need to turn the music up a little. Excuse me, guys.
Why
I think that should do.
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree. Do you remember Chao Sun Ming? Chao? That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swoon. It can't be. You! Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Man, I can remember this was so epic back in the day on the Dreamcast. We've never seen anything like it before.
Father... Wendy-sama, we have it.
It's the Dragon Mirror. Music is great as well. I recently bought a record player for vinyl records, and I know that the Shenmue 1 and 2 soundtrack are on two different vinyls.
What are you saying?
I would love to have those.
Father! Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you. No. Father! No!
Strangely enough, when this game was still in development, it was part of the Virtua Fighter series, but I'm so glad they changed, and they developed it for the Saturn, by the way. But then later on they shifted over to Dreamcast, and I'm thankful that it's not part of the Virtua Fighter series, because I don't like the Virtua Fighter series that much. But you still can see references to Virtua Fighter and to other Sega games within Shenmue. And obviously there is the arcade. Like we'll go there later, to the arcade. When I'm watching this cutscenes, I immediately want to play through the whole game again. But those of you who have heard of Shenmue know that it's kind of a detective story. You want to know what you don't know this man who killed your father. You don't know why, and you start the quest to find out about those things. games are dirt cheap now, so... Okay, that's my notebook. Automatically all important things are being written down. Obviously the controls are... I have to get used to them. I'm more familiar with the Dreamcast version than with this. Where do I look? Oh, here. There's my drawer. I want the cassette tape. Like this back in the day, that you can grab things, look at them, and then decide to put them back or keep them. You can open each drawer. Nice cassette player by Sega. There are a few minor changes between the original version and this PS4 version. For example, I think some branding. So in the original version, Ryo, the main character of the game, wore a watch by Casio, and since the agreement between Sega and Casio since of course ran out, they had to change that for this remake. It's the middle drawer. Family picture. This family picture or the cassette player, you actually don't need those for the completion of the game, but that's all part of the experience of Shenmue, to look through this stuff. And of course I have an inventory where I can I or can I not listen to this tape or this tape. And you can buy a lot more. You can look through the photos. Here are my moves. Yeah. Now let's continue. I don't think that there's important stuff in this... in my closet.
You should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Usually when I start this game, I go through the whole house in the beginning and pick up every items there are. But for the sake of this video, I will not do that today. So I will get on with the story sooner.
Shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukara-san? I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
I should go to dojo and ask Fukusan. Let's do that. I think my face cam... Okay, my face cam actually blocks the time of day. There in the corner where my face cam is, there is on the screen just a watch timer with the time of day. So it's not important that this is covered.
Ryo-san, is everything okay?
Don't worry.
Your
I'm
day is
fine.
limited, I think,
I
if
want
it
to ask you
hits
about that man.
Oh, that man.
11 p.m. The day will
A
end
man called
automatically.
Landi. What did he talk with my father about?
Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
I see. Thanks, Fukusan. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them! Please, don't! Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei!
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Let's go back to the dojo immediately. There's this.
Huh? What's this slot for?
Okay. I think I need to...
There's nothing unusual about this.
The controls aren't perfect. Of course, this game is now... how old is it? 25 years? So...
That boy you fought with, what is he to you?
A friend from school?
a flashback scene. Actually,
And what is a
there is...
friend?
Maybe I should talk about this now.
Well, a friend
There is one
a
aspect
friend.
specifically about
That's right.
Shenmue 1.
Just as a parent is a parent. A friend
That's
is
very
nothing
annoying.
other than a friend.
You have a lots of spare time and you
Listen,
can't
Bill.
skip the time
Parents
to the next
often die
event.
before their
In Shenmue
children.
2 this is possible and free,
Oh,
but not in 1. And also
That's the law
you
of
need the
nature.
spare time in Shenmue 1 because you have to train. You train your moves so they get stronger.
Friends will be there for you even after parents die. So treasure your friends.
I'm so happy that
And
they took
friends you
out
can
all the
trust
training in
Are
Shenmue
true
2.
friends indeed.
And Shenmue 2 is a way bigger game than Part
Understood.
1. Now, it's obviously both games are on one Blu-ray, but at Dreamcast days, Shenmue 1
I can't reach it.
Shenmue 1 has 3 Dreamcast discs, 3 GDs as they are called. And each Dreamcast disc holds up to 1.2 gigabytes. So Shenmue 1 has 3 of these
What's
discs
this?
and Shenmue 2 has 4. It was astronomical data size 25 years ago. Now I think we're leaving the... Oh. We're leaving the area. I think there's another cutscene at the tree, if I'm correct. Don't know. I'm being honest. Don't know how interesting this video is going to be to watch, because a lot of the passion of playing Shenmue, you have to experience it for yourself. For some people, I know from my friends and so on, for some people it just doesn't click, and for some reason with other people it clicks
That's right.
immediately, because it's so charming and the story is so intense. And
Now listen. Tighten up your abdomen.
all this
Straighten
backstory and the slow scenes,
down. Find
of
your
course,
center
all
of balance.
are part of the
Yes,
great
like
story.
that. Yes. Good.
Okay, but now for real, let's leave the dojo and go to town. So we have no clues at all who those men were, so we just start by asking around the neighborhood if anybody has seen something unusual.
Hey,
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
some other time, okay?
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, the kitty.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promised not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy.
Yeah, the
My
car
big
we were
sister
looking
saw
for.
it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy.
In the future, Shenmue 2 will definitely
Mommy
be
says
featured
we
on this
can't
channel.
keep the kitten at home.
Maybe even 3, I'm not sure about that yet.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like
Oh yeah,
Kota,
I forgot to take the milk out of the
and
refrigerator.
Kaio.
I see.
And then also buy cat food at the shop.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Hmm. Wait a second.
Okay.
Maybe I go back to the house real quick to get the milk. Let's go with dried fish for now. Not exactly sure if this decision between dried fish or dried tofu
Drink this.
has any
So it's easy
effect.
to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell.
Oh,
And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
okay, there's our first clue. Let's ask the dude who got almost run over by the car, but just real quick, go back to the house. There are also, I think there is another picture to find and some other, a document. But as I said, for the sake of the video, I will skip going through the stuff in the house. Is this the kitchen? No, next to it. There we go. Fridge.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, you mustn't be reckless. It won't change anything. I don't wish to scold you, but I will say what I have to say.
Ine-san. I understand.
Oh, there's... Can I pick this up? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Tasty.
milk. Maybe the kitten would drink it?
Tasty milk.
I'll take it to the kitten.
Oh, we can do a little skip here. Couldn't even remember. As I said, I played through Shenmue lots of times, but I think the PlayStation 4 version just one time so far. The rest of the I played through the Dreamcast version. And actually, I never played the Xbox version of Shenmue 2. Nah. I want to. Kitty.
Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? Are you cold? I bet you remember me, don't you?
Quit. I'm not petting the kitten, now give her the milk.
Here's your milk. Drink up.
She's drinking!
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, dear.
Okay, now that that's done, let's go on with the quest.
Excuse me,
Yes?
what's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Oh, where? Where was the Yamamoto's house? Strange, that's something I always forget when I'm playing through Shenmue, where this house is. I think it's not far. Yes. Okay. Mitsui.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Where is she? At the park? Yeah.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
Just a little side quest, I think,
This is
to
it.
get
Thank
used
you
to the
for
controls.
taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
This was 1986. I think the guy we're looking for is back here.
Yamagishi-san,
Oh, it's you, Ryo.
how is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure.
This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
I'll need to go to Dovita. Actually, you can go to the left and to the right. Both ways go to Dovita. Let's go this way. 2:04 p.m. already. I'll show you guys the arcade immediately so that that's out of the way. And the capsule toys.
I love these.
Buy one.
I should buy one. I know this.
There's actually not really much use to buying those capsule toys.
Maybe I should get another.
You can sell them in later on in the game,
pass.
especially if you have full sets, you get more money for it, but it's actually never that useful. So here is the arcade. A feature of Shenmue always was that there are other Sega games implemented into Shenmue. It's the same for part 1, part 2, not part 3, but it's a different story. And just to show you guys, first let's play some darts, and
One game, 100 yen.
there's darts, but there are still quick time event games.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
But there are also real Sega arcade games. I'll show you in a minute when I'm done playing dart. I always thought this a very nice dart simulator.
No good. No
No.
good. All right.
60.
All right.
Bullseye.
This is the last dart. Not bad.
Yeah. Real not bad. Should get a
I
free
want a free
game for
game.
that, yes.
Hey, not too bad.
There is also another bar where you can play pool.
I'm getting it. Hey, not too bad.
That count only as 20, not as 40.
Hey, not too bad. Last one. I'm getting it. This is the last game. So close. That's the way.
12. Yes. At least 12, not 5.
I'm getting it. So close.
A long time, my opinion was that this is the best dart simulation in a video
This
game.
is it.
Of course, that's not true nowadays anymore. For example, I love the mechanics of the dart in Persona 5.
Hey, not too bad.
Okay, that's it.
I'm number
What?
1.
Wow, man, you're pretty good. You won a prize. Here you go.
Mini dart machine.
Thanks.
You can see Space Harrier over there on the left. So you can play the full version of Space Harrier, the full game. And here you can play Hang On. Let's actually play Space Harrier. But then I will continue with the...
game.
I'm not that good at Space Harrier. Just 100 yen. And go with it.
I should try it once.
Just to show you guys. Because it's they're playing the old games. It's part of Shenmue. And then we go on with the... Oh no. Wrong button.
Space Harrier, 100 yen a game.
Don't press triangle or you will quit.
I'll try it.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
This version is actually pretty nice. Not as good as... Oh god.
Get ready.
A friend of mine has his arcade perfect version on his Sega Saturn, on his Japanese Sega Saturn. But this version is okay. I'm just not good at it. Boss. There he goes.
You're doing great.
Okay. I think now you get the idea, now you've seen, I think I will die on purpose now because we're here to play Shenmue and not Space Harrier. Hey guys, kill me.
Get ready. Get ready.
Let's go on with Shenmue. Latest at 4:14 p.m. Wrong direction. So I have no clue, I just need to ask around. I think there's this hot dog guy dude.
Tom.
Hi, Rio. I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Tom.
Hey, Rio, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade pickles. They're guaranteed to make you happy.
Uh-huh. I'll drop by later.
Let's ask Nozomi. Oh, I forgot to go to the store. But not this tomato store, the other store in the previous part of town in Sakuragaoka.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
Yeah. Did you happen to see a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah.
I just
Why are you
talked to
asking
him.
about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Ryo,
Hmm?
cheer up, will ya?
Yeah. See you.
I now need to talk to Tom again and he will say something different. That's because I went to this part of town at the back entrance, so I passed Tom before I passed Nozomi.
Tom,
Hey, Rio.
tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
Nope. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Let's go right there.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Bajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
I think the store I missed is open till late, so I can go there on my way back. Chinese restaurant is here, yes.
Tao-san,
Yes?
are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. please. Is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The 3 blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu-san's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
So this is how you get from one clue to the next in this game. Of course there will be more action later. There will be some fighting in 2 different styles. You have the quick time event fighting and the a normal free, let's call it free brawl fighting. There will be some working at the docks, which is actually pretty fun. So, can't remember where those shops were. They mentioned. Let's try ask for directions here.
Excuse me.
Hey, what can I do for you?
How's business?
Well, I don't get as many customers as I'd been expecting, you know. I got my own place all right, but the restaurant business isn't easy. I'm confident about the quality of my burgers, though. I use quality beef and buns. My pickles are homemade, you know.
I see.
That didn't help. Let's just look the old my eyes. Oh, I know. I think I know one of the shops. It's back, all the way back here. Was this guy? Oh, is this guy a drunk? And Megumi too.
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Well, this is... I think this guy is one of the ones
yes.
I'm looking for.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-san.
I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But Itoi-san, how do you know about the 3 blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese. In China, my name was Su Jianen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
Oh. Now I remembered. There are actually, as the guy in the Chinese restaurant said. Oh, wrong direction. There are actually there are 2 barber shops, and I need to go to Liu's barber. It's getting quite late too. You can see people going home from work. The barber shop is on my way home, so. Here in front you can already see the blue and red spiraling thing. That's sometimes out of barbershops.
You-san.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Yo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah, I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the 3 Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
Where is
He's
he?
been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he alright?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Oh, you can
Looks
see
like they're about to close.
the watch says Sega and not KSU. The park is in this direction. That's actually the small playground park thing I passed when I came into this section of town. Mom is still dancing. Yeah, we need to... This, I think, this is the guy we're looking for.
Are you Dio-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Dio Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. 3 Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the 3 Blades.
I know it refers to the 3 professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di,
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Looking for
Good
sailors.
luck.
Let's find sailors. I think I remember where sailors are. Oh, but first, classic, let's get a Coke. It's getting late, we need to stay awake. Actually, in the first Shenmue trailer, demo game that came out back in the day, these vending machines were official.
A winning can.
Yeah, winning can. Were often those vending machines were actual Coca-Cola vending machines, but maybe the deal didn't work out, so they in the final game they changed it to a generic Jet Cola.
Ah, good.
Okay, now I have to go to the tomato store to trade in my winning can. Is the store still open? Seems to there's light. Yes.
Just this, please.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Oh no.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Do I need something else from this store? I do. I need stuff from the other store, but maybe they have it as well. Actually, I need a light bulb.
Yo, may I help you?
A food for the cat. The food for the cat I will definitely get in the other store.
Yo.
I always used to buy squid legs for the cat, because you can give it to her 3 times and they only cost 90 yen, I think. So let's go. This is the bar district. Where is the... oh, there is the... the stairs I was looking for, but I don't know if I need to... This seems fine. I don't need to go to a bar first and talk to the sailors. I can go straight here. Of course, if you play the game the first time, you need to question yourself around town to know where to go. So I can skip those steps, of course.
Oh, hey, you!
Just quick time event action.
Welcome. Here you go! Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Are those guys sailors?
Maybe.
I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off!
You little punk! You looking for some of this?
Oh, I missed it.
You stupid! That's enough. You put on quite a show, boy.
I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Look for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Very detailed
Enough
description.
talk. Now get out!
(9:21 p.m.) I think there won't be. The motorcycle shop will be closed. There's no one here. So, I guess I go home. And we come back tomorrow. Okay guys, the video is 1 hour long. That's why I will end the first part. Okay guys, this was the first part of of my Shenmue 1 video. Part 2, as always, will air on Tuesday, I think. Stay tuned for that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment, like the video, and consider subscribing to the channel. I will see you guys soon. Bye!